Hot off the press, this is your blockchain bulletin for the week beginning the 7th of March 2022. Here's what's coming up on the Wax blockchain this week. Moon Stones launched their token, Zombie Outbreak Survival hold their main sale and launch their game, Realms of Arkovia drop their nature set, Dr. Zammsy release another battle card, and Dapplica, Cute Doodles and Avatar Folk all raise money for the Ukrainian humanitarian efforts. All that is coming up in this week's blockchain bulletin. Upcoming play-to-earn graphic adventure RPG Moon Stones launched their SELE token on Monday at 15 UTC. This token can be earned by exchanging gold tiers which are gathered through in-game jobs. This token can be staked to increase your daily gold tier withdrawals and to activate bank services within the game. And of course this is working towards a beta and a full game release which are both slated for later this year. Moonstones has been trundling along nicely in recent weeks with their total market volume now sitting at just over $1.3 million, so it's clear that there's a player base there that's eager for more. Earning mechanics often entice a whole new user base into game projects, so if you want to capitalise, make sure you keep an eye on this token launch. Play-to-earn post-apocalyptic survival management game Zombie Outbreak Survival hold their main sale and launch their game this week. The main sale takes place on March the 10th at 19 UTC and consists of a regular and an ultra zombie slayer crate. These crates, priced at $80 in wax and $170 respectively, contain weapons and shields, survivors, attack style cards, and a rare chance at receiving a building land deed. This will allow you to gather all the supplies you need ahead of the game launch on March the 12th at 19 UTC. This follows the surprise announcement this past weekend of Community Headquarters, where 6 communities in the Wax ecosystem will get a unique building within the Zombie Outbreak Survival game. ZOS is one of those games that has really done pretty much everything right up to this point. From regular communication with their collectors in their Discord, barely a day goes by without an announcement from the team, to the way that they're connecting and partnering with other communities within the Wax space, everything looks set to come together for a great launch this Saturday. The preceding main sale is set to be a hot one with only 2,500 crates available in total, so whether you're looking to gather everything you need for the game launch, or you're looking to get involved in a project that's really picking up pace, keep an eye on Zombie Outbreak Survival. Play-to-earn fantasy RPG dungeon crawler Realms of Arkovia dropped their nature set on March the 11th at 18:30 UTC. This consists of small and large tombs and chests, costing $7 in wax and $14 in wax respectively. This is the final drop of their current adventure set, and therefore represents the final time that heroes, helms, chests, shoulders, accessories or weapons will ever be sold by the Realms of Arkovia team. The game is currently in alpha with a beta expected towards the end of March or the start of April, bringing coin integration and staking into the fold. Talking about Realms of Arkovia gives me another excuse to show off Stabby the Flaming Quack. I think that's enough said really. On a more serious note, similar to Zombie Outbreak Survival, they're doing a fantastic job at connecting with their community, expanding their reach and partnering with other projects in the Wax space. Their cartoonish art style, transparency, and the difficulty of the game have led to Realms of Arkovia getting a lot of support, and with this being a very important drop for the ROA community, it's certainly one that you should be keeping an eye on. Upcoming play-to-earn trading card game Dr. Zammsy release another battle card this Friday at 22 UTC. This serves as a continuation of their weekly NFT drop series created by Fabricated Manners, the creators of Dr. Zammsy, which comes from the mind of Matt Gazer, a concept artist notable for his work with the Star Wars and Lord of the Rings franchises. This battle card will be used within their upcoming TCG, which is expected to enter its beta phase in Q2 or Q3 of this year. That's not all the Dr. Zammsy team are working on, however, as a 3D virtual world game, a documentary, and an animated series are also in the works. I interviewed Matt and Rolf from Dr. Zammsy a couple of months ago, and it's been fantastic to see the team grow and maintain a shocking level of consistency since then. From their weekly NFT drops, to their weekly podcast, to the open and frank communication they have with their community, Dr. Zammsy is shaping up to be a real dark horse in 2022. And finally, Dapplica, Cute Doodles and Avatar Folk all raise money for the Ukrainian humanitarian effort. Dapplica's charity drop, which started last week, is still ongoing. Avatar Folk and Friends are doing a drop on March the 9th at 21 UTC, which is a collaboration between 30 plus artists on the Wax blockchain, and Cute Doodles have a No War charity drop taking place on March the 10th at 18 UTC. As I mentioned last week, if there was ever a cause for the members of the Wax community to rally around, then this would be the one. As I record this, as you listen to it, there are men, women and children of all ages on the ground in Ukraine who are having their lives torn apart by this awful, awful crisis. So if you can spare any wax at all, please do support any or all of these 3 jobs, and of course the other jobs that are springing up amongst the Wax community. That wraps up this week's Blockchain Bulletin. I'm Hydro from NFT Insider. Stay cozy, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.